Hello and good evening, everybody. Hope you're doing well this Wednesday. Hope you're rocking and rolling, doing everything you gotta do. Thank you so much for joining. Tonight, we are going to once again return to Tamriel, to that wonderful world in the north, Skyrim. I haven't played Skyrim since it came out in 2011, and I got bit by the bug, and I am very curious why this game is still so popular. As you can see from the image behind me, the game is modded to hell and back because that's how I roll. I just wanted to let you know that up front. And for those that don't know, the song in the background is sung in the language of the dragons. I love this cover of the Dragonborn song. Now, the only thing I've done is I've gone through character creation and I've gone through the beginning little tutorial because, like with most Bethesda games, the tutorial is the most boring part, and the intro to Skyrim is legendary by now. Everybody knows what it is. You're a prisoner in the cart going to your execution. Look it up on YouTube if you haven't seen it. And I am a Nord because let's just be real here. If you're playing Skyrim and you're not playing as a Nord, you're doing it wrong.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break.
I mean, who doesn't like thief
We
chasing,
still have
really?
plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I'm amazed that for 2011 these animations still hold up.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barracks.
Hold on, let me turn on dialogue subtitles. I don't know why. Where is it? I don't know why they're not on anyway.
Northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got our first quest to retrieve this dude's claw.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow.
God, the visuals in Skyrim. Been 14 years and I still know my way to Bleak Falls Barrow. That's right, took one look at me and ran away. Because I'm the hero. Unfortunately, the combat of Skyrim has not aged well. Yeah, I'm very curious to know why people still play this game to this day. Like, at some point, you gotta run out of things to do. You would think. But there are people that have been playing Skyrim for 14 years straight.
Picked a bad time to get lost. Die, you bastard!
Oh, that was rude. You know, we're over here fighting like men. Good thing I picked up that Sword of Embers. And the thing that I love about Skyrim that a lot of RPGs don't do, your skills level up the more you actually use them. So you can't just put points into whatever skill you want, you actually have to go out and use them to level them up. I mean, that might be the reason. They might just, you know, start over and over again, just testing new builds and whatnot, but I can't imagine they're playing the same character for 14 years straight. I mean, if they are, that character has to be like God among gods. Okay, that was just a simple watchtower. That wasn't actually Bleak Falls Barrow. And I'm kind of going for Jack of all trades, master of none with this build. I'm going light armor, but heavy shields. A little bit of sneak. Actually, I think I should have made a red guard instead of a Nord, but like I said, if you're playing Skyrim and you're not a Nord, you're doing it wrong. Although one thing I'm going to have to get used to again is you can only put up your shield when you're standing still. Which I guess kind of makes sense.
Gonna die for that. You are nothing.
You missed. You know what? I'll take the bow too. I might have some use. And I'm sure everyone has heard of how infamous the stealth archer build is in Skyrim. Which is one of the reasons I didn't go stealth archer, because it's just ridiculously OP. It's like, it's broken OP. Why can't I swing my sword? There we go. Just the flame enchantment on my sword is leveling up my my destruction magic. It's hilarious. Ooh, got a scoped longbow. I'll take it. And everybody has seen some derivation of this lockpicking system. You're supposed to play Skyrim in first person, but I don't know. I always liked seeing my character a lot more.
If death is what you want, you'll have it. Come on.
Heck are you even swinging at me, dude?
Just die already, bastard! Close.
That was a steel mace, and you did absolutely nothing to me? Alright, whatever. Open sesame. One thing I do like is he always keeps his shield strapped to his arm even when he puts his weapon away, instead of trying to put it on his back like most RPGs. Like, the shield on the back thing is pure fiction. And you carried that sumbitch. A lot of ranks in destruction, and I totally didn't mean to. It's a rat on fire. Didn't that start like a great fire in Chicago in the 1700s or something? Like a mouse on fire ran through a stable and it like lit the whole town on fire. The cow knocked over a lantern. I could swear like somewhere else it was like a rat or some type of rodent caught on fire and like ran through the town. Why is it always gotta be spiders?
Don't leave me for RK's sake. You, over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
No. Hand over the claw
Does it look
first.
like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
I could just find it. Like, it's in there somewhere, right?
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
That's fine.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Hey, get your ass back here. But you're lucky this is Skyrim and not Fallout. I would have vatsed your ass.
I knew it.
Alright, yeah. You know what? You face the undead. Have fun with that. Boy, I could help you. Whoa, shit. He went down easy. Boy, something about undead and fire. Thought I heard you. Come on, fool. Oh, I leveled up again. That was quick. Let's go with stamina. I'm not gonna do too much into Magicka. Oh, let's see, what have we here? That's a pressure plate if I ever saw one. You know, for the combat being somewhat primitive, it's still very satisfying. Puts a lot of modern RPGs to shame. Love how I'm leveling up destruction and I'm not doing anything. Like, it's just the enchantment on my sword. Did I kill you already? I still remember how to get through that trap. Now, if we want to have a little bit of fun... Oh, my hunting bow does more damage. That's why Stealth Archer is so OP. You can just assassinate fools from across the map. And are you paying attention, Blizzard? Bethesda can put quivers on backs. Just saying. I know there's a way to hotkey that stuff, but I kind of forgot how. Come on, big boy, step up. Leveled up again. Okay, I already put a point in that? Alright, armor. So yeah, this is kind of my impromptu ad hoc anticipation for Starfield stream, I guess you could say. 'Cause Starfield comes out in a month, so we've got a month to beat Skyrim. In fact, there's a lot of stuff coming out recently. There's Phantom Liberty for Cyberpunk. There is Armored Core 6. There's Starfield. I am gonna be a busy dragon. Oh, and take note, that's something, well, I didn't even realize, the quiver stays on his back, even when I have my melee weapons equipped. Once again, are you paying attention, Blizzard? bad guy. He's a Nord. He is a hardy man from the north.
You are here
Oh.
because the outside world rejects you.
Awesome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy the insanity you're seeing. I'm so not used to that that notification. Like, I freak out every time I hear it. Like, what the heck was that? Although sometimes fights really do just boil down to block slash slash, block slash slash. I know so many people that know this dungeon better than the back of their hand. Oh, I knew I was gonna get slashed. Wow, these fools aim for the head a lot. Hello, you should use a health potion. Wow, what a good idea. Oh, I ran out of magic juice. Ooh, this is not good. Soul stone. I think I picked one up. Yeah, Lesser Soul Gem. How do I use it though? I forgot. I think I have to go to Arch. There we go. Oh well. Oh, that's right, because I think I need a rank in enchanting. Now, the puzzle of the claw. If you actually look at the golden claw in your inventory, it will tell you the solution to this puzzle. But it all boils down to just move each ring twice. I've had a lot of builds where I didn't use a shield. Now I'm really missing the fact that I didn't have one. Ancient Nord War Axe of Chills. I got chills. They're multiplying. And it's a one-handed axe. Rock on. So that was the first dungeon, yay! Turn in this guy's claw. And then we are on the way to Whiterun. The only thing I've noticed is that Skyrim doesn't have a level up sound. So a lot of times I level up and I don't realize it. Enchantment. Enchantment. Yeah, definitely get block mastery because oh, you need to unlock deflect arrows. Because I've been using my shield a lot. And I have never actually played the DLCs, so this will be the first time I'm going through the DLCs.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
First dungeon, all I got was a new axe. You have to be very, very careful in Skyrim. Because all of this stuff, like if you try to hit E on him to talk to him and you accidentally hit that, you'll steal it and the guards beat your ass.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius. You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember.
That's what she said.
Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Yay.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I have a letter here for you. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city.
The mod quest.
My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your
Yeah,
help.
I've done exactly one thing
I'll
in
be
this
waiting for
world,
you
but
in
you've
the
heard great
ruins.
things.
Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia.
Sometimes I honestly totally forgot how good looking Skyrim is. For a 14-year-old game, it really holds up. Oh wait, hold on. Was I supposed to go? Yeah, I was supposed to go down and around. Because that'll take me back to Bleak Falls Barrow. Rabbit. Who the hell are you? Alright, dude. You want some?
Die, you dog! You bastard! You can't beat me!
I'm beating you pretty soundly, it looks like. Knockout. I win. Hey, you got me all goofed up. Where am I going? Ah, there's Whiterun. Unfortunately, with the limitations of the creation engine, you can't really see too much detail off in the distance. Like the LOD is cranked up super high. One of the many reasons I hate the creation engine. Brew Meadery. Meat is so good. Hmm? Oh, they're fighting a giant. You don't want to... Giants are a lot weaker than I remember them.
By Eastmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Lauria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken leg to see him laugh his way out of that.
Need something?
First order of business
Suppose
is to
so.
buy my own horse.
Got one all. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. Well, sounds like you've had quite a journey, Uthka. But you were gone long. You weren't coming back.
You sound like my mom. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought deep crossed my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of Hyatt and Helgen, have now Jesters. Skyrim.
A lot of people's favorite city in Skyrim is Whiterun.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have 101 reasons you should change your mind.
Welcome to Whiterun, Scram. Go right on in.
That's what I thought.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Ain't that the truth, sister?
Someone's been milking crops from my farm.
Off to the right is the House of the Companions, the Fighters Guild.
In prison.
And off to the left over here is Snob Lane. That's where all the hoity-toity richies hang out. Talos. The only mortal in Tamriel's history to ascend to godhood. And he's a Nord. And the keep of Whiterun is called Dragon's Reach. I dig the aesthetic. Yeah, I would have made a chandelier out of the dragon skeleton, but you know, that's just me.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget you. Take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
And you have no idea the irony of Jarl Balgruuf handing me an Imperial cuirass. But it's heavy armor, and I don't wear heavy armor, so just dump it on his throne for him. My zipper's down. What?
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright. Where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, you mean this one?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes they all foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind. sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left.
Hey, I didn't do
I
it.
never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armor.
Come along. I would very much like to see
Red
this
Shield of Luck. 3% chance to restore. Why not? I'll roll with it.
Can't afford to risk both.
I mean, it's not a heavy shield, but I mean, honestly, 3% chance is not that much. Right, now we gotta get our butts. God, I love that view. O Lord, bless this thy holy hand grenade, that with it thou might blow thine enemy to tiny bits in thy mercy.